Everybody, what are we doing? Shh, guys. They're starting. Come on.
So, we did Act 3, Scene 4. It's the sword fight. And the characters in our scene is Olivia and Cesario / Viola, which is Joel, and Maria, Malvolio, Sir Toby, which is me, and Fabian, which is Ellie, and Sir Andrew, which is Chase, Antonio, which is Sam, Officer 1, that's me, and Officer 2, Ellie, and the servant.
Okay, so the basic plot of this starts with Malvolio. Malvolio had just finished reading Olivia's letter and decided to go with it, and instead he was thrown into a dark room because he was taken for a madman. And then soon afterward, Fabian and Toby devised a new prank with Sir Andrew and Viola to make them fight each other and persuade the other person that they were ruthless and ferocious sword fighter. And before the prank can finish, Antonio ends it abruptly, thinking that Viola is Sebastian, and Viola and no one knows what's going on. And then Antonio is thrown into prison, and then at the end Viola contemplates the idea that her brother might actually be alive.
So in the analysis, it pretty much teaches us to not boast, and Andrew, he was boasting when he said he could put Cesario in cuffs and kind of take him away and take him down, even though he really can't. He's kind of bad, and then when they finally actually went to go fight, Andrew completely failed and was cowered out, and kind of teaches you to not be as much as a coward, or a cockatrice, which is this bird that if it sees another cockatrice, it will pretty much get scared and faint instead, and kind of teaches us to just roll with it.
Okay, so, well, I pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man. That's it by Viola. That's kind of ironic, because she's actually a girl, and no one knows that. The second one is by Toby. It says, I dare lay any money, 'twill be nothing yet. When Antonio leaves, and they're planning to attack Viola. And the third one is, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you, which, because Toby just got Andrew's horse, and he's riding Andrew. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna start acting. Gentleman, God save thee.
And you, sir?
That defense thou hast, betake thee to it. Of what nature is thou wrong, or thou hast done him? I know of not, but thy interceptor, full of despite, bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard's end. Dismount thy tongue, be ear in thy preparation, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I am sure no such man has any quarrel to me. My remembrance is very free and clear from any image of offense done to any man.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard, for your opposite hath in him the youth, strength, skill, and rash can furnish man withal.
I pray you, sir, what is he?
He's a knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier and on carpet considerations, but he's a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced free. And his incensement at this moment is so implacable in that satisfaction can be none but by pangs of death and sculpture. Hog knock in his word, give it or take it.
I will return again into the house, and desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter. I have heard of some kind of men that put quarrels purposely on others to taste their valor. Who like this is a man of that court?
Sir, no. His indignation derives itself out of a very competent injury. Therefore, get you on and give him his desire. Back you shall not to the house, unless you undertake that with me, which with as much safety might answer him. Therefore, or strip your sword, stark naked, for metal you must, that's certain, or persuade to wear iron about you.
This is as uncivil as strange. I beseech you, do me this courteous office as to know of the night what my offense to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so, Signor Fabian. But stay you by this gentleman until my return.
Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament, but nothing of the circumstance more.
I beseech you, what manner of man is he?
Nothing of that wonderful promise to read him by his form, as you like to find him in the proof of his valor. He is indeed, sir, the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite you could possibly have found in any part of Illyria. Will you walk towards him? Will you make your peace? I will make your peace with him if I can.
I shall be much bound to you for it. I am one that would rather go as Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I care not who knows such of my mettle.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I've not seen such a farrago. I had a pass with him, rapier, scabbard, and all. He gave me stuck in with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable. And on answer, pays you as surely as your feet hit the ground they step on. They say he has been fencer for the Sylph.
Pox on it. I will not meddle with him.
Aye, but he will not be pacified. Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Ah, but he will not be pacified. Fabian can plague on it, and I thought he had been valiant and so cunning in fence. I had seen him ere I have challenged him. Let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse.
I'll make the motion. Stand here, make a good show on it. This shall end without the perdition of souls. Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. I have his horse to take up the quarrel. I have persuaded him to use the devil.
He's as horribly conceited of him, and pants, and looks pale as if a bear were at his heels.
There's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for oath's sake. Mary, he hath better bethought of him of this quarrel, and he finds that now scarce to be worth talking of. Therefore, draw the supportance of his vow. He protests he will not hurt you.
Oh, pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell how much I lack of a man.
Give him ground if you see him furious.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. The gentleman will for his honour's sake have one bout with you. He cannot by the duello avoid it. But he has promised me, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, he'll not hurt you. Come on to it.
Pray God he keep his oath.
I do assure you, 'tis against my will.
Put up your sword. If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir. Why? What are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will.
Nay, if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
Oh, good Sir Toby, hold! Here comes the officers.
I'll be with you anon.
Pray, sir, put up your sword if you please.
Very I will, sir. And for that, I promise you, I will be as good as my word, and he will very easily and reigns well.
This is a man, do thy arrest.
Antonio, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no, Jot, I know your favor well. Though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take him away. He knows that I know him well.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you. But there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do? Now my necessity makes me much ask for my purse. It grieves me much more for what I can do for you than what befalls me. You stay in amaze, but be of good comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have shown me here, and part being prompted by your present trouble. Out of my lean and low ability, I'll lend you something. My having is not much. I'll make division of my present with you. Now hold there. Here's half my copper.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest that it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses that I have done for you.
But I know of none, nor know I you by your voice or any feature. I hate ingratitude more in a man than lying, vainness, babbling, drunkenness, or any taint of vice, whose strong corruption inhabits our frail blood.
All the heavens themselves.
Come, sir, I pray you go.
Wait, let me just speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of love, and to his image, which methought did promise most venerable worth, did I devotion.
What's that to us? The time goes by. Away!
Oh, wait, but how vile and idle proves this God. Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shape. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the beauteous evil. Our empty trunks overflourished by the devil.
Man grows mad. Away with him. Come, sir.
Leave me on.
Oh, methinks his words do from such passion fly, that he believes himself, so do not I. Prove true, imagination, oh prove true, that I, dear brother, be now taken for you.
Come hither, knight, come hither, Fabian. We'll whisper over a couplet or two of most sage saws.
He named Sebastian, I my brother know, yet living in my glass, even such and so, in favor with my brother, and he went, still in his fashion, color, ornament, for him I imitate. Oh, if it prove, tempest are kind, and salt waves fresh in love.
A very dishonest paltry boy, a more coward than a hare. His dishonesty appears in leaving his friend here in necessity and denying. And for his cowardship, ask Fabian.
A coward, a most devout coward, religious in it.
Set off all after him again and beat him.
Do come him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
And
Come, let's see the event.
I dare lay any money 'twill be nothing yet.